How you doing, guys? I'm really not much into doing speeches. I wrote one earlier today, and I was like, I'm a storyteller. Biggest thing, I got into town with Luxy last Saturday, and the community of Avon is just amazing. They had this thing, Party for a Purpose, and you guys are amazing. I think when you really look at the whole community, everybody's a family, everybody's a team, and that's what it's all about. I wanted to thank my family, teammates over there, Flip up there, and Luxy, and coaches, Coach Pete. I remember back in the day in JV basketball, Smitty had to run 100 laps, and I just couldn't get it through my thick head line. And without Pete, I probably never play basketball again. Never going to win with Smitty. But, as time goes on, I was thinking about great memories, and, after Luxy gave me some info this was going to happen, and there's so many great memories coming back to this area. I think about some of the teammate memories of Welsh we've been down with a game, walking down the town hill, going for a pizza. And I was back before Welsh figured out what coupon was. It liked it. And Flip, I remember him coming into a game of basketball, and he's all worried, and he just drove through his garage door. Jim Joe is probably one of the best. He's like my twin. I wish he could be here. He wanted to be here, but he came out to visit me in Arizona just the first year. Jimmy Joe and I decided we were going to go down Rochester Street, find the parking lot, and do some donuts in the snow, and we got stuck. Between both of us, barely got it out, so we came in 3 minutes before the game started. Smitty was Smitty. They're never going to play again. But life was good, and other guy that sticks out in my mind is Chris Collin. Chris, we used to sneak off to his house all the time, play cards. We found out once he would peel off the bottom of the Newkirk sheet. That's the way it was. You had to pay attention. And then always play a little dump ball. But later on in life, I was fortunate enough for things to work out. I had a dream to be a kicker, and I started out kicking from the goal line. I was horrible. Then, from training and going back and forth, they'll do a 50-yarder in high school. Welsh held for me, and about the only thing I ever did in high school. Thanks, guys. But my point is, have a dream. Go after it. You guys are young. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Your parents are always going to tell you no, but just push it a little bit. Rouse against new sports. But a couple key things I run across the coaches in college. Two things, 2 quotes the coach told me was every day go out and try to improve 2%. Just don't go backwards, because I was good at going backwards. But just 2%. If you improve 2%, they'll change your life. And then probably towards the end of my career at college up in Canada, we had an old guy, Chuck Knight, who was out of, believe it or not, West Virginia. He took the chalk and drove it across the board and went down a little piece, and he said, that line is your life. That little piece that's missing is your sports career. You can end at any time, so enjoy it, make the best of it. And that's pretty much where I'm going to end, folks. Thank you very much. I want to thank my family once again. I think we're going to Duffy later.